Well, welcome to the Beast. We're going to show you how to use the Beast right now. This is the homepage, and if you look in the lower right corner, you can see this is where you log in. We're already logged in with our account. You can see here there's a welcome home that has the topics and the idea generator. This is like a basic version that just basically, if you type in ocean here. We're going to go ahead and type, and we'll get some various topics that we can use for uh, writing about an ocean. So you have your topic ideas, blog titles, hashtags, and keywords. So you do have that. There is a one box writer that you can grab any particular website and put in the URL in here. So I will go ahead and put in. Um, I'm just going to put it in my website for my web design service company that I formerly used to operate. I don't do that as much now. I'm building more software now. But if you can tell, you'll see that it'll create an output grabbing the information from the website with the slant is on SEO services. So that will start to draw in and create some content directly off of this. So you can see it grabbed all the information from the website and turned it into some basic information. So that's a nice tool for you there. And then there's the website AI Writer, which is very similar to the one box writer, but it has different tasks. So you can put in the website, put in what you want. Then you have these mandatory keywords over to the side and where the location is that you're looking to serve. And then you can go ahead and pick any of these things like listicle, service page, product description page, video description, all of these kinds of features. So that will be very helpful. But once you get into the Beast, it's a whole other animal. If we go into the Beast, you'll see that this is the Beast Mini, and the Beast Mini only puts videos in, but the Beast Max does affiliate and images and all kinds of great stuff. So this is the similar thing is you could put in a website here and it'll go ahead and scrape the details out of the website and write off of that. This is where you put in the brand or entity that you're going to write about. We just have as default our website. And you also have the chance to put in your seed main topic. So for this, I'm just going to go ahead and type in oceans, and you have to have a OpenAI key. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop in a demo key that I put together, and we'll go ahead and change this out here. And this will go to the next page, which is to write videos. So I'm going to put in oceans sea life, and we're going to go ahead and search YouTube. And that's going to go ahead and scrape YouTube to find some embed videos that we can now put in to this. So you can see now here's a video that will go into our page, and it'll go in. So I'll just go ahead and make the spin text because that's used for another program called Enterprise Publishing. Here is where you have service locations. This is completely optional. If you're just writing about sea life, you wouldn't do it. But if you're writing about roofing or some kind of local service, you can use the different countries that we have populated here. If you have a request, we could put in yours. So you just go ahead and you can see you've got all your data put in there automatically, or you can use the search and you can, let's say, put in, let's see, New York, and you would be able to go ahead, New York. You'll be able to go ahead and see we've done the research for you to pull in the cities based on those populations, and now it'll build websites off of that. So we're just going to clear that out because we're not going to use that. And we're going to go to the preparation. This is where everything gets prepared ahead of time so that you get a chance to get the best out of the beast. And that's what we'd like to help you get. So this is going to take a little bit of time, maybe like 1 to 3 minutes of processing. Right now, it's doing the early processing stages, and this will take but a minute. Usually, it only takes like a minute there, and then once this button is ready, as it is like it's coming up ready right now, we're going to go ahead and process. and that's going to do the initial work for this. Now, if you do end up with the Beast Max, which is the higher plan, you'll be able to have a lot more features, such as being able to pick images from Pixabay or scrape them from the web, or you can actually take a website that you've already have authorized pictures from, and you can download all of the pictures all at once. All right. This is what we've created. Here are some good H2 and H6 tags that we are using. We've got a SEO research topical cluster map that is drawing out what we'll write about. Now, if you have some base information, you want to like cater to your own details, you can go ahead and replace this with what you've got. If you've got your own keywords, you can go ahead and put them in here as well. These are some of the titles that we've created. These are some of the extra keywords that we've titled for you as well. And so now you have all of these titles that are in here. And I'll go ahead and just regenerate and see what else can kind of come up. And then as you use this, you'll see that you can regenerate multiple times. Every time you rinse and repeat, you can get totally new content. All right, off of this. All right, so that's where we're at right now with this. And if you go down here, you can put in a phone number or address or anything like that. We're not going to worry about this for an Ocean website. We're going to get rid of the phone number and the brand, and we're just going to pick on these four things here, and we'll start to generate the website from that point. This takes probably about 6 minutes on average. We say 5 to 10 minutes, but it takes about 6 minutes. And then the last step takes a couple of minutes. So total, you're looking at about 13 to 15 minutes to produce 50 blog posts. And you can do this unlimited as much as you want. You only will be able to do one session at a time, one user at a time. I So that's the main thing, is you can't log in from another IP address and use it at the same time. You'd have to get multiple accounts. So if you're going to be doing it with a whole team of people, reach out to me. I can get you some special pricing for multiple seats, and we'll get you multiple accounts set up like that. Okay. So yeah, basically you can go ahead and we can take a look and see what we've got here. It looks like, we've got some other things here that have come up for topics. So it'll be interesting to see what this will write about. And if you want to make any changes, when you're up here, you can go back to start over, and it brings you right back to that main page. If you found something you want to use as a reference point, you can put that in there under websites. But now here we go. We're almost to the end here of that creation. And you can see all of this HTML. The H2 tags are like sort of the bold headlines. You can see like the links are starting to be put in here. And you'll see our embed videos are going to be in here. And we just have this little GIF file. It doesn't mean that you have to wait that long, but it just tells you to just be patient until all the things get returned back. All right. One way to check to see if everything is turned back is to go to document and then generate Markdown. And then you can see this is the content that it has created. It's got quotes, it's got statistics, it's got related authority links to go out to, and you can see it's quite good. There's generate CSV, which is a comma separated value that will basically download the entire project into a CSV format, so it can go into other programs. There's Enterprise Publishing, where you can copy this and then put it into Enterprise Publishing, and then you can send it out to your network of sites. SBPM is the original that we were using to build out the pages. We're not using it now, but everything is here if you want to use that. But what we really want you to look at is this. This is our exclusive WordPress output. And if you hit this, you can see if we generate the content here, All of those pages are in this format, and you'll see it'll come down here in the left corner, and here is our file that we'll use to populate the WordPress website. So what I'm going to do is go to a WordPress website that I have here, and I don't have any posts in it. I do recommend that you experiment with it before you use it on a production site, and also maybe test a file before you put it into a website. But we'll go ahead and we'll bring this in here, and we'll see this side. Okay, so this file is about 359 kilobytes. That's about the right size without the images. All right. And we'll go ahead and separate them by 9 hours. And now what this is going to do is it's going to create all of the posts inside of WordPress with all the videos, the markdown, all the formatting, the titles, the categories, the tags, everything like that. So I'll go ahead and show you. Here's the preview of what you've got based on that. And we can go ahead and we can view. So you hit Control View. It'll show you these pages. Okay. So this is oceanic organisms is the category. And then here's the page that people will see. And these are some authority websites. So if you click on these, you can see these are some of various authority websites. Okay. Here are some basic frequently asked questions. And here is the end of that. If you go to the next post, protecting our oceans for future generations. And we have our YouTube video in here. And we have here's a Smithsonian Magazine article. Yeah, so basically you can see everything here. And I want to just bring attention here to the posts. Now it did 50 posts per output, but each tag, there's 3 keywords per tag. And then you've got your categories nicely set up. So you have the ability to do quick silos in here. So the way you could do silos is to go into your main structure, and you can go ahead and create under the categories. Um, we have a lot of extra categories in here because I haven't cleared them out. But if you set up your categories, you can put it like a higher level and bring it down from there so that there's some dependencies. The other nice way to do that is also directly through the categories here. So if you take a look, and you can see we have a lot of old categories in here, but if you didn't have those old categories, you could stack everything very easily. It'd take a couple minutes, and you'd have a siloed website. And if we can do that in the future, we'll do that right in the plugin, but that's what we have right now. So you'll get to see the other video coming up that shows you what you get outside of the mini with the max, that has the featured image and the various images in it. It also allows you to scrape a website to pull in all of the links, which is great for like a private blog network, or some way to get your affiliate links out there into the content as well. We have a built-in thing that scrapes Amazon, puts your affiliate ID in, and puts the products right into the page where they belong. And we have a lot of other features inside the Max. I think you're going to really enjoy that. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, go ahead and reach out to me at daryl.chat. Thank you.